So the healthcare speech is done. And Mr. Obama, I do not think you've read this bill. Not one word of it. You say it's going to help so many people. If you read this bill, you see that it's doing two things. First, it's helping the few while hurting the mass majority of America. I don't want something like this. I don't want the government taking over healthcare just because there are those people with their puppy dog eyes, no job, nothing, holding out their hands to the government and letting them take care of it. Those people are going to cause this country a world of loss in money and in choice, which is the second thing that this bill provides. The loss in the right of choice. I and you will no longer have the choice of doctors, special area doctors, such as, if you take my example, I have to get MRIs every year. I will no longer be allowed to choose who I go to. I will also, in the future, not be allowed to organize my package, to set up a package. What I get from the government is what I get from the government. I don't see how anyone can support it. The two things that I will support in this bill is the malpractice, which first of all should not even be tolerated. That should have been taken care of a long time ago. And the second thing is the excluding of people with pre-existing issues. I myself have had brain surgery. I had a tumor. If healthcare companies put me down because of that, I'm going to be pretty mad. But these two issues should have been taken care of a long time ago. I will support those two things, but everything else in the bill is a joke. For him, the president, to also say that this is not going to cost a penny out of our pockets is a lie. How can you support a country with health insurance without taking a penny out of their pocket? It's not possible. I don't care what anyone says. It is not possible. And government insurance is not going to put out the other companies. Really? The government puts everything else out of business whenever it becomes a competitor. Anyone who supports it clearly needs to read this bill again. But Mr. Obama, after your long weekend, 2 weeks of vacation, this weekend, I suggest you read the bill, because I think you're missing out on a few key points. There are 14 Republicans who disagree with this bill. But what's so special about these Republicans? They're all doctors. Healthcare doctors, hand in hand. Obama, does that not tell you something? I support all those Republicans for their opposition during that speech. Do I support their behavior? Maybe not. But I support the opposition. This healthcare reform is a joke.